Okay.
There's this theory that you find things cute.
Okay.
The idea is that it doesn't just have to be human babies. There can be other animals that can have specific features like large eyes, small noses, that have this innate sort of internal instincts to care for.
They have very adorable eyes, and they have tiny little ears, and they're tiny in itself, which is also adorable. And the little paws are so cute. Yeah, I think everything about them is cute.
He's so cute, look, and his skin is so smooth, and the head is smooth, and we have too much skin, and he's so sweet. He looks at you with his face all smushed up, and
Yeah.
I don't know what you are, but I love you.
There's the emotional response that we all sort of associate with it. But there's more to that, right? I think in popular culture, we sort of imagine cuteness to be this simple, non-threatening aesthetic thing that we encounter. But there's actually a lot to investigate. When we find things cute, you gather, you want to protect, you want to consume. There's a phrase about it's so cute I want to eat it, and that's actually there's something real there. It just takes one step to sort of be like, oh, I can sort of market this, and I can sort of tap into these desires for promotion deals and for merch and those kinds of things. And so, like, pretty quickly it gets kind of dark.
My Instagram inbox is like nonstop, just like, help me promote my cat, how make my cat famous.
Can't.
Share for share, like stuff like that.
Can't.
Something about it makes me uneasy on a lot of levels.
Can't.
What we care about is your cat's welfare.
Can't.
It just so happens that what's best for my cat is what we're doing.
Can't.
I think Bob became famous for a reason. Whether it's inspiring people, raising money for animals, started Little Dogs
Can't.
for special needs pets with the ASPCA.
Can't.
At this point, I think it's 4 years old, and we've administered over $300,000 for special needs pets. It's great. I just worry that some people will do anything to get famous. And that's not to say that there aren't people that can do it right. For every success story, there's thousands, tens of thousands of people trying to do it and effing it up and potentially harming their cat in the process.
There's definitely like an underbelly. There's money being exchanged for sure. I think the community does a good job as a whole. Hey, if someone's like selling out, they're gonna come out and comment, and eventually it's gonna be negative for their brands.
Yeah. So if you're trying to chase the money, people will see it and not respond well to it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've been a reviewer, I've been doing policy work, educational work.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, I started meeting other people who were like cat influencers. I was like totally new to that world. And I was shocked to find out that there are people who are influencers online with cats who are not involved in cat welfare. My name is Hannah Shaw. I am known as Kitten Lady. I'm a humane educator and kitten rescuer, and I specialize in the needs of neonatal kittens. If you are adopting a special needs cat because you want to have a platform where you show people, hey, like cats with this diagnosis are not broken, they can be adopted, that's awesome. Do you want to use your platform to like sell corn chips? That's not my thing. That's not my thing. I think it's so tragic that we can get people to wear the cat socks, wear the cat shirt, put on the cat ears, attend a convention, and not actually get involved in saving their lives.
I just got a call from an animal control officer who said that a man walked into Petco with a tissue box with a baby kitten in it and said, "Can you take this kitten?" and then ran off. I love him. I can't wait to get all this leader off of you. My favorite babies to care for are the really, really tiny ones because they're the hardest to care for. They're the most vulnerable. When we raise them from that young, we feel so bonded with them.
I looked at it like, I'm going to put out educational tools. I'm going to use this weird social platform to teach people what I know, and it just grew and grew. I reach more than 1 million people between all of my platforms.
Hannah and I have been partners for about 2.5 years now. I was very big into, I guess you could say, cat pop culture. She's really inspired me to do a lot of the work that I do now, which is heavily rescue, shelter, adoption awareness, that kind of stuff. My name is Andrew Martela, and I'm a cat photographer.
We met because Andrew is a cat photographer, and I found out about his work, and we got together to do a photo shoot of 2 of my kittens meeting for the first time. And they are best friends, and now we're best friends.
Yeah.
People are really interested in our relationship, which is funny to me. People were coming up to us and saying, oh, we followed both of you before you knew each other. The good thing about social media is that people can see us doing our or they can see, that we're in a relationship doing what we're doing, so maybe they can have something like that in their life. That's what it's all about. So I think if we can leverage that kind of like pop culture element to get people to do a good thing, then that's great.
I take up state. Bring it in.
Count.